The Price of Silence, a motivational story of compassion, hope, and life change. They say life can change in an instant, with a single decision, and often it's not the big events that shape our destiny, but the small actions, or the lack of them. Imagine walking late at night, heading home after work. Exhaustion weighs on your shoulders and all you want is rest. As you turn the corner, you see something unexpected, a man sitting on the sidewalk, his eyes empty, as if the world had forgotten him. Your instinct tells you to keep walking, that it's not your problem, but something deep inside stops you. Because the truth is, it is your problem. It's everyone's problem. We live in a society where silence is more comfortable than compassion. That man's name is David. A year ago, he had everything: a family, a good job, dreams to pursue. But a chain of wrong turns and the indifference of those around him led him to lose it all. Every time he asked for help, he received cold stares, excuses, or silence. No one reached out, no one. Now, sitting on that sidewalk, David represents thousands of invisible people. People who carry scars we don't see because we've chosen not to look. But as the story doesn't end there, because as you watch David, another character appears, Clara. She's an ordinary woman, no wealth, no power. She doesn't know him, she has no reason to stop, yet she does. She looks him in the eye and instead of walking away, she asks, "What do you need?" That simple question changes everything. Clara doesn't magically solve his problems or hand him a perfect life, but she gives him something more valuable than money, dignity. She listens. She reminds him he is still human, and that spark of humanity is enough for David to try once more. Now ask yourself, how many times have you walked past someone like David? How many times has your silence been part of the problem? Life is a mirror. What you give comes back, and silence comes back too. Every time we choose not to act, we plant indifference. But every time we choose to see, to listen, to extend a hand, we plant hope. Clara wasn't rich, wasn't influential, wasn't someone important, and yet she changed a man's life with one decision: to stop. The real question is, what will you do? The difference between being part of the change or part of the problem is defined in seconds, in a yes or a no. It's not just about money. It's about looking into the eyes of someone in pain and reminding them they still exist. Think about your days: the coworker who stays silent, the neighbor carrying invisible weight, the friend who stops smiling. Could they be waiting for a word from you? Could you be the Clara in their life? Remember, kindness is not an isolated act, it's a domino effect. What you do today may save someone, and that someone tomorrow may save another.